So Trump actually seemed to cross a line this time around that perhaps previously he hadn't crossed. But take a look at this. The majority of Americans want Trump removed immediately after U.S. Capitol violence. This is a Reuters Ipsos poll. 57% of Americans want Republican President Donald Trump to be immediately removed from office after he encouraged a protest this week that escalated into a deadly riot inside the U.S. Capitol, according to a Reuters Ipsos poll. 57%. 57%. That's a really strong majority, given the severity of what people are calling for. So, listen, I just talked about it in a previous segment. I'll give you the numbers again. Nationally, this is a PBS NewsHour poll. Nationally, only 8% of Americans support what happened to the Capitol. Only 8%. Even only 18% of Republicans support what happened at the Capitol. So the good news is there really are still certain lines that the American people do not want to see crossed. Because it's very easy to believe that with how chaotic and wild the modern political era is, it's easy to get lulled into the false belief that, like, literally nothing matters anymore. But no, 57% now want Trump gone after the U.S. Capitol violence. And, you know, I think it's very clear that the spirit of what everything Trump was saying, he was sort of egging them on the entire way. He did give himself wiggle room in terms of, like, what he literally said, but the spirit of what he was saying was, like, egging them on the entire time. So, thankfully, a large chunk of the American people can sort of see what's going on now, can sort of see the game that's being played, and they don't like it. They think it's unacceptable. So I told you guys my prediction is that Donald Trump's approval rating before the Capitol violence was 42%. He will drop to at least 35%. He'll go 35% or lower as a result of what we saw. And, you know, I'm hoping that he gets into George W. Bush territory by the time he's out. You know, Bush, I forget what his low was. It was either 22% or 29%. Somewhere in there. Trump is really trying in his last few weeks in office to get as low as George W. Bush when he left office. And this is going to help for sure. This is going to get him super duper low. So it's nice when you realize that actually things do still kind of matter to some extent. You know, it's not like nothing matters at all. This goes to show you people still have some lines, you know, some things that they think shouldn't be breached. And I have to tell you, I'm very happy to see it.